Hey everyone, my name is Bola Shokumbi. I'm the founder and CEO of Clever Girl Finance, and I'm also the author of the Clever Girl Finance book series. Welcome to Clever Girl Finance TV. In today's video, we're going to talk about relationship tips if you earn more than your partner and how to be a proud female breadwinner. So in today's world, it is not uncommon for a woman to be the breadwinner or even the sole earner in her household. However, it can still be challenging for women who are in this situation, and it can actually cause relationship problems. And so I'm going to be sharing how you can overcome or avoid relationship challenges while still being a proud female breadwinner. So I'll start out first by defining what a breadwinner is. And a breadwinner is simply whoever brings in the majority of income into a household. And as a female breadwinner, you may be that person that brings in the majority of income into your household, or you may be the sole household earner. And female breadwinners are on the rise. We're seeing more and more women make money than their partners, but we're also seeing more and more women face challenges in their relationships as a result of the fact that they earn more. However, let's face it, we are not in 1960 anymore, and we need to embrace the fact that there are and will continue to be female breadwinners. The typical stereotype that women should be stay-at-home moms or they should attribute all of their success to their partner is basically gone with the wind. That is times well behind us, and we really want to be able to take pride in the fact that we can earn for our families, we can take care of our families, we can contribute to our household income, and we can be great examples for our children, showing them that we also can go out to work and earn money and be bosses. And so being a female breadwinner is something that if you are, you should absolutely be proud of. And one thing to keep in mind about being a female breadwinner is that it's not easy. Going out to work every day to earn money is hard work, right? And it takes perseverance. And so you also don't want to minimize what you're doing, the efforts that you're making for your family, but at the same time, you don't want it to cause conflict in your relationship and in your household. So here are some tips to help you navigate being a proud female breadwinner. So tip number one, don't apologize for earning more, but also don't allow it to cause conflicts in your relationship. And as women, a lot of women who are female breadwinners kind of feel the need to apologize for earning more, to apologize for being successful, but you don't need to do that because you are working so hard, right? And some people feel that if they don't make this apology, if they don't humble themselves about their earnings, then it seems disrespectful to their partner. But it isn't. And so the way you can look at it if you are a female breadwinner in your household is be proud, be excited about your earning, but also involve your partner in your excitement because you're doing this for your team and your partner is part of your team. So as opposed to apologizing, be excited about it, but involve your partner in the excitement as well. And basically, when you win, you both win. And that's a win-win for your family. Number two, don't be a dictator. Instead, consider how you want to be treated. So a big part of relationships is mutual respect and trust. And just because you are the breadwinner doesn't mean that you should become the evil queen, dictating how the money is spent, asking for a play-by-play of what happened with that $100, etc., etc. Think about how you would want to be treated. If your partner was the breadwinner, would you want them on your neck all the time, being the evil partner, dictating how you spend your money, what you buy, making you return things, making you feel bad for spending money and things like that? So you want to keep that in mind, that you don't want to be a dictator. Instead, you want to focus on communicating and talking with your partner and creating plans and budgeting together because, like I mentioned, you guys are a team. Number three, I already mentioned this, but this has to be a tip on its own because it is so foundational to relationships, and that is to communicate, communicate, communicate. Talk about your goals, make plans, budget together, think long-term together, check in with each other. By having a partner, you have a built-in accountability partner as well. And so leverage your relationship by communicating and just communicating what you're going through, talk about your joint goals, and just make an open path for not just you to talk to your partner, but for your partner to talk to you. One of the biggest issues when it comes to relationships and marriage and money is a lack of communication. And when you don't have communication, resentment can easily start to build up. So make sure you're communicating whatever your love language is when it comes to talking to your partner, and you want to be doing it frequently. You don't have to have a formal once a month meeting. You can talk to them over text. You can talk when you get home from work. You can have conversations throughout the day about different things, and you don't have to have your entire financial conversation at one sitting. You can pick specific things you want to talk about with your partner in that moment, in that week, and just make sure that you're constantly communicating. This is so, so important. Number 4, learn how to navigate jealousy. So unfortunately, there are relationships where a partner is jealous of the partner that earns more. And if you are a female breadwinner and you find yourself in a position where your partner is jealous of you, it's really important that you have conversations with them to understand where that jealousy is stemming from. And is there a deeper root of that jealousy outside of you being the female breadwinner, of you making more money in your relationship? You also want to make it a point that there really isn't any reason to be jealous, because your success equates to the success of your team and to the success of your family. And when you win, you're moving your family forward from a financial perspective. So there really isn't any reason to be jealous. However, if it is a serious issue, you want to consider getting help, perhaps professional help, counseling, to really dig deep and talk through those issues with a professional that can guide you. Ultimately, you want to be in a relationship that makes you happy and with a partner that supports your joint goals as a family and as a team. And number 5, teamwork makes the dream work. So when it comes to being a female breadwinner, as women, many breadwinners are guilty of being the breadwinner, going out to work all day and still taking on the entire burden of household responsibilities, which makes you overwhelmed, stressed, easy to anger, etc. and etc. So you want to have a conversation with your partner so you don't burn out, so you don't build resentment, so you don't start to hate them about how you're going to manage household responsibilities. And it could mean that you divvy up what you need to do at home for your family, for your kids. It could mean that if you can fit it into your budget, you hire a cleaning service, etc. You do more dry cleaning, but don't take on the entire burden of being the female breadwinner and also the household manager all on yourself, and get angry if your partner is just sitting back and watching TV. Sometimes, unless you say it, they actually don't know that you need the help. So again, communication here is so key, and working as a team to achieve your goals and make sure that you're not overwhelmed and not stressed is very important as well. So are you a female breadwinner, and how do you navigate being the breadwinner in your family with your partner? Leave a comment below. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video, and if you have, be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Follow us on Instagram at Clever Girl Finance. We have a great time engaging over there, and be sure to stop by the clevergirlfinance.com website. We have an epic blog that gets updated every single day, and over 30+ completely free courses to help you on your journey to financial wellness. Thanks for tuning in, and I will talk to you soon.